Alright, so my buddy back in Canada said, Collie, I want some snacks from China. And I was like, you know what? I got you. So today, this is the box. My house is a little mess right now. Still getting things organized, but this is the box that I have that has all the snacks in it. I want to try to condense it down a little bit more because shipping, that's going to cost quite a bit. Even if I send it by freight, you know, by a boat instead of by SF Express Air, it's probably going to take a long time, and I wanted to get to them fast. So we're going to open this up, and also I want to show you guys all the different snacks here in Guangzhou, China. Now, these snacks, these aren't like, one thing, I'm not sending them any meat products, you know. I don't want to try to send meat by the mail or through customs, whatever. These are all like chips, you know, different chips, different flavors, because the flavors here can be quite different. They are better than they used to be. I might be off frame here right now, but trying to work this X-Acto blade. You know, this box cutter to open it up, and cut that, loosen that up a little bit. Okay, let's see, can I pull this back? There we go. Oh yeah, this box is massive. I did a lot here. I even supported it more on the inside with extra cardboard. A little mess note I left for my buddy. But yeah, there you go. Bubble wrapped and everything. So we're gonna dive into this box, and I'm gonna show you each item one by one. Throw it behind me. Hopefully in the meantime my cats don't start playing with this stuff. I don't want anything broken. I want it as crispy as it can be when it gets to them. Nice and fresh. So yeah, let's have a look. So coming in number one, I like these ones. I think they're delicious. We got the lamb skewer lays. Now, are these regular chips? I think they're regular chips. For a second I thought they're cassava, just by the back, how it looks. But the roasted lamb skewer, this is pretty good. I like that one. Then we have this one. This is not necessarily a Chinese one, but here in China we get stuff imported from Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia. You'll see stuff from all around, not just the China one. So this one is for Kuala Lumpur, not Kuala Lumpur, Lamphun, Thailand. Yeah, some type of squid flavor. I have not tried these ones yet. I do have them to try. Next up, two of the same, just I don't know what the difference is. Beer flavored Ruffles. Most of this is Lay's brand. Then we got this beer flavored. I mean, each beer has a different glass. I cannot read the Chinese, so I can't tell you exactly what it is. Next, we got spicy hot pot flavor. Okay. There's a bunch of different hot spot flavors. Now this one, it's not the numbing, but you'll see the difference in the pictures when we get to them. This one is pretty good. I've had this one before. Roasted garlic oyster flavor. It really tastes like when you go out for street barbecue and get roasted garlic, oysters, that type of stuff. Next, hot and spicy braised duck tongue flavor. Here is another hot pot flavor. I don't know the brand of this one, but I was like, anything I see that's really like Chinese branded, I was like, okay, I got you, I gotta get this. Next, we got some of these special puffs. So like, you know, almost like a corn nut or whatever you want. It's puff filled with some flavoring. Gotta go with some crackers. We got some good old choco cheese. These are pretty good, like the powdered cheese crackers with some chocolate in it and wafers. Classic Chinese flavor, salted egg. Not Ruffles, but the Ruffle style chips. But Calbee is the brand, which Calbee I know is a Filipino dish, right? But that's not it. Here's another hot pot flavor, but you can see that the picture's a little different. So I assume this hot pot flavor is a little different than the previous one. We got another Ruffles, or Lay's, I should say, Lay's Ruffle type. This one is squid flavored as well. Now here we got hot and sour lemon braised chicken feet flavor. My wife loves chicken feet. I cannot stand them, but it is another Chinese staple. So making a flavor of the chip for it definitely is something they, that would probably sell well here. Then we got rice hot snacks. But anything that's a little hot would be good for him to try. We're not even halfway through yet. Next, throw this. This is another Taiwan miang kam crab ross. So just like one of those traditional snacks you have in Thailand with all the different vegetables and spices. They throw that onto a bag of chips. And this is the big pack. That's a little hilarious. Go try it for the smaller packages first before I get into the larger ones. Some of the ones I bought a larger bag because they just didn't have the small bags like this. And this is durian flavored rings. I cannot stand durian flavor. Every time I eat something and there's durian in it, it's not horrible, but it's just not my preferred fruit. It's kind of like the onion of fruits. Even though I love onions, I don't really love that. Next I got, this one's fine, classic, Lay's. Chicken wing flavored. Alright. This one I really like. Of course, Doritos are a fire chip. My favorite is sweet chili heat, but we don't have that over here, so we get the late nice seasoned Calbee. Alright. Was I wrong before when I said Calbee is Filipino? It could be Korean short rib, right? Sometimes on the spot, you mix your words up. Now here we got, this one is good. The Visonong barbecue Brazil barbecue pork ribs by Lay's. I did try these. These are really good. Now when I say really good, I mean at least really good for what we have here in China. There's not always the biggest selection as you've probably seen so far. We do have like Lay's Original and some other ones you can find at any Chinese supermarket, like the red meat flavor and salt and vinegar and stuff. But I'm pretty simple when it comes to chips. Like I said, I like Doritos, sweet chili heat. Other than that, Canadian ketchup chips. It might be weird for the rest of the world, but us in Canada, we love them ketchup chips. Some kettle cooked Miss Vicky's and stuff like that. And here we go. We got nori seaweed flavored Lay's. Show the back. Okay, I guess we're getting into the big bags now. So now we got the numbing and spice hot pot flavor. This is the bigger bag. Numbing and spice. So it'd be interesting. I haven't tried this one yet. How it will numb your teeth. I believe it is kind of ruffled as well. But just by the picture in the top corner. One more small. This is some type of Chinese braised meat. It looks like. There's no English on these packages. These are like the special shiny foil packages. That's some pretty nice artwork on it. This one looks like fatty pork. I like crispy pork. This looks like some type of bacon type pork flavored with the ruffles added to it. 50% less salt, I think it says in there. Then you got the seafood. It's a shrimp and I forget the name of the seafood at the moment. Quite expensive actually if you buy these in restaurants. But yeah, again with the nice detail on there. And the whole idea, I open this box so I can kind of try to shrink it down again. Braised beef flavored, spiced braised beef with got star anise on there, Chinese 5 spice probably. Which I've grown to like more and more over the years. I'm not a huge fan of just making it myself, but when it's done right, Chinese 5 spice can be added to meats properly. Rich golden stir-fried crab. Now, if you ever have one of these crabs, a king crab with the fry, the garlic, the onion, and the rice, oh, these things are delicious. So these will probably taste delicious as well. Yeah, and we're almost done the chips. There's a few more bags in here. This one is the crispy pork. There you go. Crispy pork. This one will probably be great, nice and salty and sweet at the same time. I probably won't emulate the deliciousness of the crispy pork skin when you have actual crispy pork, but I mean it's a chip, right? It's a snack food. And then spicy crayfish flavor. Really hoping all of this is getting into the camera framing. 2 little chip snacks left. We have spicy lobster flavor. This is the only thing of like a stacks I got for him. I hope they don't all be like crushed by the time they arrive. And then these little cup things here of like seaweed flavored, almost like a fry, like a puff fry. Yeah, next we're gonna get into the packaged noodles. So I got him one thing of hot pot flavored super spicy packaged noodles, just because all the packaging is writing is in Chinese, nothing in English. I was like, you know what, maybe they don't have this one in Canada. Most of the noodles they do have in Canada, but this one, this is my favorite noodle I've found over here. It's like Korean fried chicken flavored noodle, brand Mi Sedap. So I mean, pretty sure this is not Chinese, but it's got the crispies in it and everything. This one is so good. This is, if you guys want to look for instant noodle, I suggest you look for this one right here. That is, it's amazing. Okay, I gave him 3 packages of those. Just how amazing I think. I mean, I could have given him a whole box, you know, the whole like 6 or 5 or whatever comes in it, but I'm trying to save space. And now we're going on to his favorite things out of all. That is the Oreos. Oh, what? First, we got one of these Kinder Surprise. Kinder Surprise in Canada and stuff is a little different. They have the toy and everything in it. This one, I sent it this just so he can see the difference. Maybe for his son, the Kinder Surprise, how it is. Then we got the cookies. Let's get to the cookies. There we go, the first one. It's like an Oreo cakester. There's many different flavors. They have the peach flavor. They had the all chocolate flavor. I thought I'll just get him classic like vanilla flavor. You can try this, see how it is. Now, any of these snacks he really likes, this is like the tester box. I'll always send it, but we're going to narrow down what the prices are like for him, or if he even wants any more. If he thinks they're delicious or not. I don't know. I like snacks from all over the world. Then you got some yogurt, dairy-flavored Oreos. Just something a little different. The peach-flavored Oreos. This one I found only at one place, so it might be a little limited edition. The Chinese pear and honey, it looks like, flavored Oreos. I gotta buy another package of these, but I don't know. I like just classic Oreos, so I don't know if I would, even back in Canada, all the other flavors, like, that's all I go for is classic. Strawberry flavored Oreos. Not much to show on these ones. I think this is a Korean import. We got the matcha flavored Oreos. Now we got 2 packs of the mixed one. This is peach and grape. So it's kind of like a twofer, 2-in-1. We got the, this is raspberry and blueberry, half and half. The thins, the fig thins. Now the thins, they had like these 3 different ones. I think there's a few other ones. So any flavor that already had like a full regular box, I didn't get them. And then last 3 snacks I have in here for him are some like mini cookies. We got the rose flavored mini cookie. I'm not a fan of these rose ones, but hey, the price was really good on them. I was like, you know, I'll get it for you. We got the coconut and coffee flavored. Pretty good. And then the last thing is matcha flavored Ritz. So it's like a cheese and wasabi. Cheese and wasabi flavored Ritz. Yeah, so that's what it's looking like. Let me throw a bunch of this stuff aside, move it over, and get a quick video. Sorry, out of frame. House is a big mess. We're still renovating, getting things done just as Chinese New Year rolls through. By next month, my house should be a little more organized, get that stuff done. But here is all the snacks that I got. And I got to try to shrink that box down a little bit and fit it inside. But yeah, hope that gave you a little insight into the snacks here in Guangzhou, China. I mean, you can find a lot more on Taobao and stuff if you search through. And obviously, things can always be imported. But this is kind of what we have locally around in the stores. You know, if you guys want to see any certain snacks like this stuff, I'm going to be making a ton of other content on snacks, food, and all the sort. Me and my friends are going to have a competition where we go together, we try, you know, a bunch of snacks each, or try to rate snacks. It's all stuff about here in Guangzhou, China. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, send them below. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that nonsense. Until next video, take it easy.